Hi guys, and welcome to the studio for another video battle report. Today we've got Nick versus Chris, Imperium versus Chaos.
Grudge match.
Grudge match. Yeah, basically. So we're all very excited. Both armies have got extra rules now. Shock Assault.
Yeah.
And Shock Assault. For
Wherever
both
the
armies,
Chaos
it's the
called,
Chaos one. Yeah, but we all call it Shock Assault. It's an extra attack when you get assaulted or you assault.
Or heroically intervene.
Or heroically intervene as well. Yeah, so it's very, very interesting. And yeah, we've got Chris's Heat 1 list.
Yep.
Which did make him qualify.
He
Well
did.
done, Chris.
Yeah.
We didn't have hopes for him, but he did qualify in Heat 1.
I didn't have hopes for me.
Yeah, with this exact list.
Yep.
And Nick, you're a big fan of Grey Knights,
I am.
but we all know how bad the Codex is.
To put it bluntly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bluntly.
to put it bluntly.
It's a bad Codex and it does need a revamp. But look, we've brought
We
them
got
out.
Shock Assault.
Yeah, we've brought them
Shock
out
Assault
just
now.
to see if Shock Assault is something that does make them makes a difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes a
so we are excited.
Yeah. I personally think it will, because thinking about the Nemesis Dread Knights with an extra attack, Terminators with an extra attack and all that,
Yeah.
I think it'll make a difference.
Razorbacks with an extra attack.
Yeah, everything basically, everything. So yeah, it's very interesting, and we're gonna go straight into lists. So we've got this beautifully painted Grey Knights by John Corsten. So if you want to follow him, I'll put his Instagram name just below. It's JFC
_painting.
no, I think it's JFC painting.
Or JFC painting.
Yeah, it's JFC
It's one of
painting. We'll
those.
make sure that that what you see
links
there
under.
is there.
Yeah.
So Nick, do you want to take us through your army list?
Yeah, so we start off with a battalion. It's just a battalion because you don't really have enough points to do much else, really, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you've got Drago leading the charge. So you've got his rerolls, which are going to be very key for the little amount of firepower that you do have from small units. There's a lot of firepower, to be fair, from small units, but
now with
it's only a few units, so you
good.
need those rerolls. You need that shooting to actually put the hurt down.
Yeah.
So you've got Drago and two Nemesis Grandmasters. So they're in their Dread Knight armor with side cannons and silencers. Standard loadout, really. And the Nemesis Great Sword. Yeah, so +4 strength, or I think it was +4 strength.
I think so.
Yeah, and D6 damage on those. So it's very, very
When they
strong
get into
combat.
combat, they're very, very good.
Then you've got 3 troops.
Yeah.
Sorry, 4 troops, because normally I take those as paladins, but
Yeah.
they're Terminators today.
Yeah.
So 4 troop choices, and we've got the first unit of
No,
5.
that's not a
Yeah,
troop choice.
yeah,
actually.
that's not a troop
That's a heavy
choice. So it's
support.
just 1, 2, 3, 4 troop
Yeah.
choices. So 4 troop choices. The strike squad with swords, a strike squad of 5 with falchions, and a strike squad of 5 with halberds. Just to vary it up a little bit. And then you've got a unit of 7 Terminators with the Justicar with the Nemesis Demon Hammer.
Yeah.
2 with falchions just for the extra attack.
Yeah, and 3 with.
with
Well, actually, yeah.
it's 4 with halberds and 1 with a silencer. So just to get a bit of extra firepower, because that D3 damage sometimes can make the difference.
Yeah, and now when they're dropping in, you've got four shots each.
Exactly.
You can get them to a 3+ invulnerable. You can get them easily to a 4+ invulnerable.
Yeah.
So, look, they are costly. They are expensive, but
they can,
when they
work,
work, they work. When they work, they work. Yeah.
1 heavy support choice. So just trying out the Purgators. They haven't been out for a while.
Nope.
So just they couple well when you use a psychic onslaught.
Yeah.
So giving that +1 strength, extra -1, damage 1 because they're just normal side cannons. But still, strength 8 -2.
Yeah, and do they have
quite good.
astral aim?
Yeah, the psychic powers I'll cover now.
Okay.
But yeah, they do have astral aim, so you can just park them behind the building and still fire through the walls,
very
essentially. Then you've got 3 Razorbacks, all with las cannons, the twin las cannons, and that's what the strike squads are going to be moving in. But for psychic powers, we've got Gate of Infinity on the first Nemesis Grandmaster plus his smite.
Yeah.
The second one has Sanctuary plus his smite. You've got Drago. He's got Gate of Infinity plus Hammer Hand, for the +1 to wound when you're moving your units up, and even him sometimes, because he'll end up wounding on 2s with his Titan Sword.
Definitely.
You've got Gate of Infinity on the 3 strike squads.
It's the best. It's the best.
Because it gives you the maneuverability that
around the board
you
is
lack.
so
really.
good.
Yeah.
An objective skewed maneuver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can just move up onto objective or move up to wherever Chris is holding objective.
Yeah.
Charge in, and if I'm going second, essentially you steal it.
Yeah, and then
Essentially
Sanctuary on the Terminators
Yeah,
as
and
well,
Sanctuary
yeah?
on the Terminators.
Yeah,
Just
you-
have 2 Sanctuaries.
Yeah,
More
more resiliency, like a 4-up invulnerable is like gives you so much more.
It's like Steven said, you can put them up to a 4-up easily with Sanctuary, and then using Heat the Prognosticals, you can put them up to a 3+. Because
Cool.
you can't go up above 3+ anymore.
Yeah.
Who's your warlord?
The Warlord is the red shoulder pads with Sanctuary, so he's got first to the fray, just to give that reroll charge to everyone within 6 or 9 inches. I think it's
6
6
inches. It's 6 inches, yeah.
I think it's 6.
Nice.
So yeah, 1750 points of Grey Knights.
Yep.
And yeah, we're very, very excited to see what happens in this game.
Yep.
Moving over now to Chris's Heat 1 finalist hit. Heat, so he did qualify.
Somehow.
I actually helped you build this, so I'm quite proud of that.
You keep saying that.
I am
Everyone
proud.
knows by now.
I know, but I'll keep on saying it because this is why you qualified. It was because of me.
It's because of my excellent playmanship.
Yes. Okay, so take us through it.
Cool. So I got 2 detachments. Start with Battalion.
Yep.
Huron Blackheart, the warlord, has to be.
Yeah.
And the Dark Apostles, 2 Dark Disciples. So he's got the Benediction Darkness -1 to hit. Prayer. So I was going to call it power, but it's not.
It's a prayer.
I've got 3 units of Chaos Marines.
Yep.
1 big unit of 12, Mark of Khorne, Chain Axe and the Champion, Icon of Wrath for reroll charging. The 2 small units both have las cannon and bolt guns.
Yeah.
Then the Spearhead, Lord Discordant. He's got the Intoxicating Elixir
He's a beast.
relic. Yeah.
He's got like endless attacks.
It's-
Like if he
yeah.
gets into combat this turn,
It's just
you'll just see the amount of dice that he carries on taking out and carries on rolling.
Especially against
Now it's
Imperium
this.
because of Death of the
And
Full
now
Champion
it's
5.
this.
Just
So
goes,
and
goes,
now
goes,
the
goes.
attacks. He's worth his
And
points.
that's
Like
it.
Yeah.
I would take 3.
I wanted the second one for the final release
Yeah.
and replaced one of the Mauler Fiends.
yeah.
But I got Demon Prince as well.
Yeah, with the sword and
Yeah.
the wings, obviously.
I rate the sword. Damage 3.
Damage 3, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. I rate the Malefic Talons
Yeah.
way more.
Everyone does.
The more
I
attacks,
like the
but
sword.
yeah, why not?
Mostly it's because I just like the look of the talents.
Yeah, as well.
It's just
And more
one
extra
thing
attacks
that's-
is always good. Hitting
Yeah.
on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're Khorne,
2 extra
definitely
attacks.
talents.
Yeah.
If you're Khorne, definitely talents,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
So I've got 4 heavy sports. Leviathan Dreadnought.
Yeah,
Every list has to have one. Dual Butch Cannons.
so good.
2 Mauler Fiends. Lasher Tendrils. Mauler Power Fists. And a Venom Crawler.
Yeah.
I love that model as well. One
Oh.
of the new models.
Big
And
blob
of
of
course,
cultists as
Prince.
well.
Ah, yeah, of course, can't forget the Tide of Traitors.
Yeah. So, Chris, are you using one of the Vigilist detachments?
Yep, I'm using the Soulforge Hunting Pack,
Okay.
which affects him and these 3. So basically, he's got I've used a command point as well for Field Commander. So he has a +2 inch movement bubble,
Okay.
which affects obviously these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 strats as well, 1 to double the wounds in the fight phase for which profile, and 1 to allow him to advance and charge.
Okay.
He does that anyway because my Legion trait, but one of these 2 can do it as well.
Okay.
3, sorry.
Cool. And your Warlord is
Huron Blackheart.
Huron
Yeah.
Blackheart. He also gives you an extra command point.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the Red Corsairs and how good they actually are now. So,
Yeah.
Red Corsairs, you can advance and still
Advance and
charge.
Yeah.
And then there's an extra benefit to him that for every troop choice, for every
Well,
marine,
if I have 3 marine units in a detachment, then I get +3 command points. If
so
I
good.
just have 3 units which get the Legion trait, so cultists don't give me that bonus, but in my Spearhead, I've got him, Demon Prince, and the Leviathan, which is my 3 units, which gives me 1 extra command point.
Wow, so
So
you're
it means
starting
I
with
start with 14 and I've spent already, so I start with 12.
It's like playing
wow,
God.
12.
detachments.
It's like a brigade, basically. It's like playing a brigade.
It's better than a brigade.
It's
Brigade gives you
better.
12.
Yeah, there's no tax. There's no
exactly.
tax where
You don't have to take silly fast attacks.
Yeah,
or
or
heavy
elites and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
When the new rules first came out, 700 points, dual battalion, 20 command points.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So guys, we're very excited. Nick actually took the Grey Knights for a spin against the Death Guard on SM Plus.
Yes.
For those of you asking about SM Plus, it's a subscriber-based platform on the website where you get extra content from us. So if
Yeah.
you're interested in that, make sure
$2.99 a month.
it's $2.99 a month.
$2.99.
So if you're interested in that, make sure you head over to smbarrypods.com and subscribe. So guys, we're both ready.
Yep.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Yeah. So
Always ready for a good fight.
Hesitant, but
before we forget, we have this amazing battlefield set up. We're using the Games Workshop ruins or scenery.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of this type of scenery because there's not a lot of line of sight in them, but we have incorporated the Fortress of Redemption
and the macro cannon,
and the macro cannon as well for a bit more of line of sight blocking terrain. I
like those personally. I do.
Yeah.
Like those.
So it's, as you can see on now, it's a very nice looking board. We are playing Vital Intelligence. So 5 objectives on the table, and we are playing the pointed Dawn of War.
Spearhead?
No, it's not Spearhead, but you know which one I mean. It's the Dawn of War with
9 inches from the center and then 6 inches from the table edges.
Yeah. So we're ready. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're ready, and we'll catch you back at the beginning of deployment. See you now. And we have deployed. So both armies now deployed. Nick won the first roll off and chose sides. So he's actually going on this side, which has a bit more of cover and a bit more of ruins than Chris's side.
I don't need cover.
He doesn't need cover. Chris just rushes forward and kills stuff. So we're going to look at Chris's deployment first. Well, like always, like we explained at the beginning, it's a list that really rushes forward. So he actually makes the most of the deployment and uses his units to be as further up as possible. So as you can see, we've got the 2 Mauler Fiends on this side. We've got most of his troops in the center, his big unit of Marines and his big unit of Cultists, screening the Demon Prince. Moving over, we've got the Leviathan and the Venom Caller, and then we've got 2 smaller units of Marines with the las cannon, just making good use of that ruin over there, and 1 on this stack of crates. And yeah, like I said, and we explained at the beginning, it's a very simple deployment for Chris, as he always makes the most of how fast his chapter trait is, or legion trait is, where he can actually advance and charge with most of his units. Moving over, we've got Nick's deployment. So Nick's actually made the most of him deploying second and has deployed everything on the table that he can. More or less, that's 2,000 points, or 1750, so he's deployed his units. What's this unit called again, Nick? Purgators, yeah. So with the heavy weapons, he's made the most of these crates to stop line of sight on some of Chris's shooting. He hasn't got a lot, but he has got a bit. 1 of his Dread Knights is on this side, and then his Warlord Dread Knight is on this side, making the most again of some screening from the Razorbacks, and the man himself, Caldo Drago, just on the left. These Razorbacks again are full of troops, so he's marked them, he knows exactly which ones they are which, so he's got the markings of the 1, the 2 and the 3 there. And you've got some Terminators in Deep Strike, so the big unit of Terminators is in Deep Strike. And yeah, that's about it. We have marked the objectives already, so we're using these really cool Tabletop Tactics dice, marking the 5 objectives on the table. And yeah guys, that's about it. So both players are ready. At the moment, Chris is going first, Nick is going second. As you can see, he's not very happy, but he's been shaking that dice for some time now, and hopefully maybe he goes first. Do you actually want to go first? You want to shoot at least?
Yes, because I want the last cannons.
Yeah, you got all your last cannons.
I want the last cannons to fire, so I won't be going forward, but I want the last cannons to fire.
True. Okay, so seize away, my friend.
No.
It's a 1. So no seizing there. Will you use prepared positions?
I don't think he has that much shooting, to be fair. It's all more combat, so it's like maybe 2 last cannons.
And you do want those.
I need my CP.
You need to CP. There's not a lot of stratagems, as we spoke at the beginning.
But the ones that are there, I need.
And they're expensive as well.
They're expensive.
So Chris, you're going first.
12 command points like me.
No.
So Chris, you're going first.
Yep.
We're going to roll off now to see which objective on the table is actually 2 points.
Yeah.
So we go, and it's a 4.
This one here,
which is this one. So he's been lucky as well with that. So that one is currently 2 points.
My little unit's over here.
Yeah. Whilst all the rest are 1 point. And yeah, guys, that's about it. So we'll catch you back at the end of Chris's movement, turn 1. See you now. Movement over for Chris. So as you can see, and as we spoke about many times, all his big beasts have moved forward as much as possible. He has moved this Marine squad just down. He has actually had to advance to get onto that objective. So we've got 2 units now on that objective just in case. Again, the cultists have moved all the way towards the Leviathan, but still have a conga line all the way this side. It's all the same units. The Leviathan has moved forward, the Venom Crawler has moved forward, and the Demon Prince has moved forward. But now the coolest bit of this movement stage is you can't see the Marine squads. Why is that? Because they're all the way over here. So Chris, do you want to explain that strat? So it's a Red Corsairs specific strat.
It's called more from where they came from.
Yeah.
Basically remove the unit and put them anywhere 9 inches away and within 6 inches of the table edge.
So it's like a tide of traders for Marines.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's 3 command points. Which is expensive, but it's very, very good when you have a big bob of Marines.
And have a bazillion command points.
And
I can use it as many times as I want.
I honestly just thought they advanced all the way over. I was like, I didn't really bat.
From there, I rolled a d20.
So Nick went, actually, it's a bit hot, so went and put the fan, and when he was back up, they were suddenly there. Very confusing. Okay, so we are going to do, I know this is before the game starts, but we are going to do the, what's his name?
The Dark Apostles
Prayer on camera so you can all see. So he was going to do,
within 6 inches
to
do Benediction of Darkness.
Okay.
Which goes off.
Oh, goes off.
He
so
has
it goes off on a 2+.
Shooting.
So, okay.
Yeah.
-1 to hit against him when shooting. So this is before the game starts, but we just want to
start the battleground.
Start of the battleground, but we just wanted to do it on camera. Okay. So without further ado, shall we move on to psychic phase? Yeah. Okay. So what do you have?
We've only got 2 powers really.
Okay. So the Demon Prince.
I think he's out of range of getting denied, but we'll do him first.
Okay.
Yep, just in range, so he's going to put prescience on them.
Okay, prescience on the Chaos Marines.
Goes off in 11.
Goes in 11, no, you can't deny there.
And I wish I'd done warp time first for that roll.
Yes.
So
and
they
now
got
obviously warp time on the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Which is an 8, isn't it?
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
CP reroll.
Okay.
Nope.
No, that's a fail there again.
Yeah.
Okay, so not
6.
I think it's 7, yeah. So
warp time is a 6.
Yeah, it is a 6. Oh, so Nick playing the Grey Knights is making Chris
Prescience, which is a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a pass. You needed to reroll anyway because that was a 2. Do you want to deny?
Yes, of course. Drago's gonna try.
Okay.
And that's a denied.
5, 6, 7. That's a deny. It is. Okay, so good start there by Nick, denying a very important roll actually.
Absolutely.
You don't want that Demon Prince too close up.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase. We'll catch you back at the beginning of the shooting phase. See you now. Shooting phase. So Chris, what are you going to start off with? There's not a lot to shoot.
Nah. I've got 4 things that can shoot. Oh, 5 actually, those Marines can as well.
Okay, so starting off, it's what's going to shoot?
We'll start off with the las cannon.
Okay, 1 las cannon
into the right hand side Razorback.
Okay. So
hitting on the 3.
Yeah.
Hits.
That's a hit. Wounding on 3s.
That's a wound.
Nick, 6 plus
up.
save.
Nope.
That's a 4, so straight through.
Another high roll, please. 4.
That's 4 on that first Razorback.
This one?
Okay, yeah, on the right hand. So you're
right,
left.
sorry.
Okay, next up.
We will do the Marines popping shots into it.
Okay, all the Marines with prescience into the same Rhino, into the same Razorback. So
12 shots, hitting on 2s because of prescience. All hit. And 5s to wound. 5 wounds.
Okay, so 5 wounds, Nick. Yeah. So you roll over there. So 5 wounds, no minus, so 3 ups. And that's 1 wound, so he's down 5 wounds. Okay, next up. Are we going into the Leviathan?
No, let's do the Venom
Crawler.
No, let's do Leviathan. He's going to go into your Dread Knight.
Okay, so Leviathan into the Dread Knight.
So 16 shots.
16 shots, yeah. 8
Hits
shots
on-
apiece. It's moved, so it's hitting on 3s.
And spend 1 command point on Blasphemous Machines.
Okay.
So he hits on 2s again.
Hitting on 2s. Okay.
He gets to reroll 1s because of Huron Blackheart.
Yeah, which is within 6 inches. So
One
that's
miss.
1 miss. These are strength 8s, aren't they?
Yep. So wound on 3s.
3s to wound.
That's 12 wounds total.
12 wounds, Nick.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Into the center, into the Dread Knight, isn't it?
Into the Dread Knight.
Okay, minus 1, so 3 ups.
That's 3.
3 up. Damage 2, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you want to reroll any of those?
Yeah, reroll 1.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's only 4 damage on him, Chris.
Yep.
I was about to say if you had any hunter killer missiles on him, but you actually can't place them on the cursed ones.
So how many wounds you got left?
8.
8 left. Okay, Venom Crawler next.
Yeah.
What's the target?
That's things like I want to obviously kill the Dread Knight, be quite nice, or kill the Razorback at least. Then the charge is a bit easier, but then I've got to kill his Marines in combat instead. So let's go for the Razorback.
Okay, into the wounded Razorback.
2d3 shots. So 5
5
shots.
shots. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Just
Check
check the
reroll
range
one.
of 6 inches. Okay, so 2 rerolls there.
Okay.
So
Nope.
that's 2 hits, strength 7, so 4s to wound.
Strength 8.
Strength 8, yeah, sorry.
Just 1 wound.
Top brackets, 1 wound.
Minus 2, I believe.
Nope,
Nope.
goes through.
D3 damage. That's
what?
1 damage only.
Uh,
Okay, and then there's a las cannon on this side.
he advanced, so he can't fire it.
Ooh.
That's the only thing I've got left. Yep, the Demon Prince is going to fire into that Razorback as
Okay,
well.
so what bolts are going in?
So hit some 3s because he advanced.
Is it 2 shots?
Yep, 2 shots.
Is this all 2?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Reroll 1s because of himself.
Yep, 2 hits.
Wound on 5s. Both wound.
2 wounds, minus 2.
I think it's minus 1.
Okay, we'll check that.
Yeah. Well, 1 definitely goes through.
Yeah, 1 definitely goes through, and we'll
Damage
check that. And that's the end of the shooting phase for Chris. So we're just gonna quickly check that if you want, and we'll catch you at the beginning of the charge phase. See you now. Charge phase. So these Marines are actually charging the wounded Razorback, which is on 2 wounds remaining, isn't it, Nick?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay. So a 9-inch charge here.
Yep. 6.
That's a 6. Do you want to reroll or do you want to leave them there?
I'm going to reroll both.
Both.
Yep.
How do you do that?
Icon of Wrath.
Icon
mark
of Wrath.
the code.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
And that's it. Okay, so that fails to charge. That's very good for Nick. Nick was prepared to do something. No, this is Overwatch, isn't it?
Yeah.
One hit.
Rolling because of Drago.
That's one hit. Can you warn these guys off? So 6+. Yes, that's a warning shot. Nick, that's a good warning shot.
No, obliterated.
Okay, guys. So that's the end of Chris's turn 1. He hasn't got first strike.
No,
I should have concentrated on the range.
And he's moved a lot of his units into range of a lot of firepower.
Quite a bit.
And the other thing is, we spoke about it at the beginning, I think, if I'm not mistaken. The Dread Knights, one of the problems with the Dread Knights is that their weapons are heavy, and when they move, they're actually -1. And I just think some of the weapons are in range.
Should be.
So 4 inches.
I'm halfway across
Without
the board.
moving. So, see you back at the end of Nick's movement, turn 1. Movement over for Nick. So, if we move to this side, there hasn't been a lot of movement, but one of the Razorbacks has moved forward towards this objective, gaining him 1 point there at the end of the turn, and then Drago has moved up, and that unit has disembarked towards the Marines. And just get pan over so you can actually see it's a short charge there. So Nick, into the psychic phase we go.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to be giving Hammer Hand to the
Hammer hand into the strike squad.
Yeah, the halberds, which goes off on a 7 because
Okay.
I got +1.
Do you want to deny, Chris?
I've
Can you
got one
deny?
deny. The Demon Prince is arranged to deny all them.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got what, 7 total?
Not to mention I spent 2 CP.
Okay.
2 CP on Heed the Prognosticars to give him a +1 invulnerable.
Okay, so this Nemesis Grandmaster
Yes.
has a
+1 invulnerable,
now?
yep.
The
So,
3 up now?
yep.
Okay. So
Plus
2
3
command points spent on that, and Chris has just re-rolled using another command point, and he's actually failed to deny.
He didn't reroll.
Sorry, he's just denied and he failed.
Yeah,
he
first
failed
I was
to
like, I didn't spend a command point, what are you on about?
We're trying to make the Grey Knights win.
Okay. So that's
passed.
Hand.
That's
We're gonna
hand
do
passed.
smites from the strike squad.
Okay.
That goes off because I got a +1.
Yep. So that's a 5.
Just one dead.
Drago's gonna use his second psychic power for a smite as well,
Okay.
which goes off.
That's a pass. So
Yep.
another one dead.
The Nemesis Dread Knight's gonna do Sanctuary on itself.
Okay.
4, so that's a fail, and I'll use a command point reroll.
Okay. We rolling that 1.
Yeah,
Into 2.
that's a plus.
6.
Yes, because
Is it a 6?
Yeah, it's
Sanctuary is a
together.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's a plus and everything. You've gone down
Yeah.
3 command points now, taking you
And
down
can I take another?
to. You had 7.
7, so it was now
So 4.
So 4.
Okay.
Out of range for smite on him, so he can't do smite, and that is it, I believe. Well, no, astral aim.
Okay. Astral aim
Yes.
on the heavy
negated,
support choice. Yeah.
And that goes off. On
That
the 10.
goes off.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, this.
Well, he is gonna. We've been talking about it, and I think we might as well try. Why not? Well, we're gonna Gate to Infinity.
Gate Infinity.
Yeah. And that's a fail.
That's a fail.
Yeah,
And
all that
already.
talk for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, what we spoke about is what to do with this guy.
Yeah.
And between the 3 of us, because we do like to talk about tactics and see what's best, even though we all want to win. We do help each other out whilst we're playing games. So the what we were going to do was move Gate to Infinity the Nemesis Dread Knight onto here, fire at the closest Mauler Fiend,
Yeah.
and then charge or try and charge with the 9-inch charge into these Marines. Hopefully kill them all off, and then consolidate onto the objective, and deny Chris from getting those 2 command points.
Yeah.
But it's failed from the start, so let's not go
Exactly.
into it.
Let's just move
But
on.
I just wanted you all to know what would have happened.
What could have been? It could have been beautiful.
Yeah. So that's the end of the psychic phase, and we'll see you back at the beginning of the shooting phase. See you now. Shooting phase.
Yes.
So Nick, what you starting off with?
Okay, we're gonna just start off with the Dread Knights into the.
Okay, Dread Knight into the
Mauler
closest
Fiend.
Mauler Fiend,
Yeah.
because your range is 24.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s,
No, hitting on 2s,
hitting
rerolling
on
1.
2s, rerolling 1s. Thank God. Okay, so 1 miss there, not
Yeah.
bad.
And now 5
So what gun is this? This is the silencer first, yeah?
So strength 4, so 5 to wounds, so that's 3 wounds. No minus.
3 wounds.
No minus?
No minus. These are
3
damage 2, aren't they?
Damage D3.
Loves it.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay, so all
now
passed.
I believe it's 6
Now the
shots.
side
on
cannon?
the heavy side cannon.
Rerolling ones.
That's right.
Strength?
7, so falls 2.
Falls to 1.
So 3 at -1.
3 at -1.
4 ups.
1, so damage 2.
Damage to 1 hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we've got these side cannons going up into the same cannon. So 4 shots each.
12, and I need 4 more dice.
I'll let you use some of my yellow dice.
I will use Psychic Onslaught on them. So
Okay,
give them
so
a
is
+1
that-
strength and an extra -1.
Is that 1 command point or 2
command
Two
points.
command
Of course,
points.
it's Grey Knight.
Yeah.
It's Grey Knight.
Yeah, 3 now.
Yeah.
No,
No,
he was
2.
at 2 now.
Yeah, 1 to 2.
So hitting on 3s,
yeah.
rerolling 1s.
So 3 miss.
Okay, 3 misses
And now
there, not
3
bad.
wounds.
3's to wound because they do go up to strength 8.
Not bad.
Isn't bad.
No, so that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
At minus
-2.
-2, Chris.
5 ups.
5 ups.
I made 5 of them.
Okay, so that's
1 damage.
each, so 6 damage on him, taking him down to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, we
And,
still have a couple of last cannons which could
Yeah.
finish him off, but
Maybe.
we've got that Leviathan there which...
Yes.
Yes. Okay, moving
so,
over now.
We'll go into, let's see, the first last cannon.
Okay, the wounded one, which is hitting...
Leviathan.
Has he moved?
No.
He hasn't moved, so
So
he's
5s.
hitting on 5s.
Rerolling for Drago.
Okay, re-rolling all...
2
so
hits.
that's 2 hits into the Leviathan, yeah? Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. -3, so 5 up. Does he have a 4 up or 5 up in
5 up.
shooting?
5 up.
It's in
Well,
close combat, which he's got
Yeah.
4 plus.
Command point reroll 1 then.
Ooh. Ooh, Nick, this is your chance.
2d6.
This is your chance. Oh, that's good.
9 damage.
That's very
That is
good.
Very good.
I'm excited. That was the perfect start on the wounded one.
Yeah.
So you'd probably miss on the other one.
Most likely.
Okay, so
Down to
you
5.
want to next up the one that has moved, so it's hitting on
hitting on
4s.
4s, rerolling.
Is that going into the Leviathan?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
doing full reroll check.
Yeah, no, well, it's full rerolls, but he can't reroll 3s.
Yeah, because
Five
modifies after a reroll.
So 1 hit.
3 is to wound.
No.
Oh, do you want to reroll that?
Well, I still have 1 Razorback left. Technically, I would like to reroll for damage.
But what if you don't get there?
Okay,
Yeah.
3s. Yes,
Yes.
1 wound.
5 up, no rerolls. Ooh, this is exciting! It's a
No.
4.
He's down to 1.
1 left.
To 1. Oh, you still have some bolters and stuff which
Yes.
are in range, so you could kill him off with some bolters. Okay, hit it on 3s, rerolling.
Yeah.
Last Razorback.
2
Okay.
hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up.
Come on.
No!
So 4.
he's
So
dead.
he's dead. Let's roll to see how much damage it is anyway.
Yeah.
5. You're dead. Does it blow up? Icing on the cake? It does! It does! And he can't reroll. And
Extra
this-
damage to Psychic?
He does D6 mortal wounds to Psychus.
No!
Yes.
I'm gonna pan out this one. Nick must be very, very happy. Look at him, a little cocoon then.
Should we do the
Thunder
important?
of joy.
Well,
Okay,
that
so
any better.
he does D6 onto Psychus.
Yeah.
And,
D3
And he can't reroll.
and it's
remember.
is it 6 inches?
6 inches,
And, doesn't he blow up on 5s anyway?
No, I think
I
it's
don't
still
know.
6s.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm thinking
Maybe
about.
he
Roll
anyway,
6
guys.
anyway.
Roll the damn dice!
Is it 3 for sure? That's what I want to mean.
Yeah.
So if I roll another 6, that's my warlord.
Yeah.
Is that does he have 5 wounds or 6?
6.
5, but
But
1 goes on him as well.
Okay, so he
2.
2.
2.
Okay.
So he's dead.
So he's dead and he's on 1
Yeah.
wound because they are mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, into the Venom Crawler, D3 mortal wounds.
So he
One.
takes
That's 1. And the cultists,
No,
3.
take 3.
3. Okay, and is the
I think
Demon
he's just
Prince
out.
in range? Okay, we'll check
I'm
that
pretty sure
quickly.
it's
And remember, it's a bubble,
Yeah.
so he's out of the base.
I think so. If you could check, Chris.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
He's touching his
I
wing,
think it
but
was out.
Okay, so that isn't a bad first, and it's first strike for you as well, Nick.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it.
So-
and
so
incredibly
excited.
important kill.
an important
This is when we get very excited and then it all crumbles down.
Grey Knights
And
are
then
doing
suddenly
well.
he takes your
Oh,
turn
no.
too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, forgot.
Okay, so we're gonna cut off now, prepare some extra dice and go into the next unit shooting.
Yeah.
See you now. Okay, dice ready and loaded. Bolters
Yeah.
into the Chaos Space Marines just in front from the strike squad.
So
Hitting on
full
3s,
rerolls.
re-rolling fully from Drago himself.
So 1 miss.
1 miss. That's not bad. That's 19 hits.
And I'm not using Cybolt because I only have 1 CP left.
Yep.
Yes.
If not, I would have. Well, okay, and now Force to Wound. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Looks promising. Okay,
That
so
is a
that
good
is
roll. That
3,
is a good
6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's definitely a good roll.
12 wounds. 3 ups.
Yep.
Good luck.
Not
2.
bad. Yeah.
2. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's about average, you know?
Yeah, more or less. He's made up for the good rolling for
Yeah.
the save.
Not
From the
rolling any
Leviathan.
five.
He's made,
Okay.
he's made up
One
for it.
save.
Nick, so next
Yeah,
up we've got Drago.
No, the Dread Knight.
Okay, Dread Knight
Just the
again.
Psychic.
So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, all hit. And now 3 stone. So that is 4 wounds minus 1.
-1, and these are damage D3, but it doesn't matter, isn't it? Damage 2.
Yeah, so
Okay, so 3 more dead there.
And now 12 shots, so 2, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Silencer.
Yep.
Rerolling ones. All hit.
Mm-hmm.
And now only falls to wound, because even though it's D3 damage, it is just strength 4.
Uh-oh.
And that's a very good roll.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's 11
Oh,
wounds.
wow. Okay,
minus?
Chris. So
No minus.
No minus.
So just
Damage D3, but it doesn't matter either. But just so people are viewing
Yeah,
this
they're
video
dead.
can know.
Yeah.
Wow. Are they all dead?
Yep. That's
So you don't even have to charge.
That is crazy.
Chris, say hi.
No.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum.
Hi, internet.
Okay,
Grey Knights are
so
rubbish.
Drago left only
No,
to
just
shoot.
rerolling. It
Do you want to
seems.
shoot Drago? Do you want to shoot Drago into the Demon Prince because he's the
Yeah,
closest
yeah,
now?
of course. Might as well. Why not?
Or into the Venom? On Venom Crawler, I think would be out of range actually, 24 inches.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I would try and get some wounds off
Let's see.
if
So
he is in range.
we're definitely within Demon Prince and we're within the Venom Crawler.
Okay, so it's up to you really now.
It's the same really. It's all fives to wounds.
I would try and take some wounds off the Demon Prince, which
Yeah.
might help later on in combat.
4 shots.
Re-rolling.
It'll probably help next turn when I charge that.
2
Razor
wounds.
So that's 2 wounds,
Yeah.
and probably with this streak of rolling,
2
he's
wounds.
probably 2 wounds. 1
One
wound.
1 wound.
So that's taking him down to 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of your shooting phase.
Yeah.
Thank
A
God.
very, very, very good one.
Yeah.
Promising for the Grey Knights.
Who knew 3 units could do so
Is there
much?
any charges now?
Charges? No, I think I'm out of range of any charges.
Razorback
Okay.
was going to charge my demons.
Those are blades.
Okay, remember when you could ram and what was it? Ram and
Ram and I don't know, whatever.
Tank shock.
tank shock. That's
there you
it.
go, whatever.
Okay, so a
Tank
great start from Chris. That now we score the points. So points wise, Chris is still holding the central objective for 1 point. He is capturing this one for 2 points,
yeah.
and he has capturing the other one with the cultist and his warlord, taking it to 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whilst Nick isn't capturing this one because he didn't want to move these any closer.
I do not.
But he is capturing that on that side, and he has got first strike.
I do.
Meaning it's 2 points to 4 for Nick.
Yep.
For Chris, sorry.
Mhm.
Catch you back at the end of movement, turn 2. See you now. So a quick one here. Chris is rolling to see what objective is the primary one this turn. It's a 4 again. So the lucky chaos strike again. So that one.
Whilst we're here, he's going to do -1 to hit.
Okay, yeah, we can do that straight away now.
Ah, fails.
Oh, that's a fail, and he obviously doesn't want to reroll that. So -1, you tried the -1 onto them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a fail anyway, but just in case. Okay, see you back at the end of movement. See you now. And we're back. Chris has done his movement phase.
Yep.
And we have seen the cultist actually move forward. So the big squad of cultists, which is still untouched, or 1 died, I think. or 2
3
from-
died.
3 died from the explosion
They
from the
passed them
Leviathan.
around.
They did.
Yes, they did pass the morale actually, which is really strange to see. So they've moved up. The Marines have actually stayed put. We've got the Venom Crawler advancing forward as well, or
Just moving forward.
just moving forward.
Yeah.
The Demon Prince has moved towards that Razorback, and then moving on to this side.
Dark Apostles.
Dark Apostle has moved up, running towards the central objective. Morfield has actually stayed put because, like we mentioned it many times. Play the mission, guys. I know you want to kill stuff,
Especially
but sometimes it's better to actually play the mission.
Yeah.
And then moving over to this flank, We've got, I always forget his name.
Lord Discordant.
Lord Discordant.
Disco Lord.
Disco Lord, that's it. That's why I get mixed up. I'm like, it's something to do with disco, but yeah. The
Lord
Disco
of the
Lord,
Disco.
which is, who is amazing.
Yes.
Actually, talking about it, we've spoken about it at the beginning again, but
Yeah.
he's just so good. So
He's got
many
an extra attack
attacks. Yeah, and now he's got an extra attack. And the Maul of Fiend just behind him, moving towards this flank. So it's going to be an interesting turn, I think.
I think so as well.
So, moving on to the psychic phase.
Yep.
What are you going to start off with?
Start off, we got a smite from him. Like from
Okay.
Horon going into the Razorback.
Owen, smite into the Razorback.
That goes
Do you want to reroll that?
Do you want to call that cult?
I was happy with that.
Okay, Nick's happy with that.
Yeah.
So
Because you're
that's
going to deny it. That's
Exactly.
Six,
Draco
seven,
is in
eight.
range.
No, we're gonna do it with the
okay, strike
Can
squad.
Draco deny?
2.
2, so
Yeah.
do a Draco.
Why you only
Because he
have
gets
two?
a bonus, doesn't he?
No, they all get bonuses.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus one.
So no difference.
Strike squad just for insult to injury. No, it goes off. So D3.
So that's just one.
That's a 1.
Demon
Okay.
Prince can do the same.
That just.
Is it just one psychic spell each?
Yeah.
Okay, so Demon Prince.
Because his
Yeah,
Hamad's
his little
dead, he doesn't get his second
dead.
one.
Little hamster thing is dead.
and that's a fail.
Okay, that's a fail. So no
Yeah.
smite going in from the Demon Prince. And that's the end of the psychic phase. We can go into the shooting phase if you want,
Yep.
Chris. You know what you're doing?
Yep, we'll start off over there.
Okay.
The Lord Discordant's Flamer. going
Okay,
into
Lord
those
Discordant
Marines.
into the Marines. D6.
4.
That's 4 shots.
That's good.
Strength is 7, isn't it?
6.
6. So
Still
3 is
threes.
to wound.
That's
And
4
that's
wounds.
4 wounds at
Minus-
-1.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
-2.
So 2 dead.
That's not bad.
1.
So 2 dead there. Okay, you chose not the sergeant.
Not the sergeant.
Because he's got
I'm
extra
about to
attacks,
get into combat, yeah.
Good idea. Okay, next up, we've
We'll
got
do. This last cannon will go.
this. Let's kind of
Over there?
into the Nemesis Dread Knights.
Yeah,
into
it's the only thing you can see.
He's the HQ
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
No, he's the HQ.
He's the HQ, but both of
They're
them
both
are
grandmasters, but he's the warlord.
Okay,
So hit him a 3.
it's wounded on 3s.
Yeah.
Wounds
Double
double
six.
6 there.
Up, invulnerable.
Yeah, that's a 3 up. Yes.
Yeah.
Couldn't let me have it.
Pass. So just to remind you, he does have a 3 up invulnerable
Yeah, for
because
the
he did use 2
Heat.
command points.
Heed the prognosticars.
Yeah, to get up to a +1 invulnerable save. Next up, we've
Over
got
here.
moving on to this side. We've got this squad.
Last cannon will go at your damaged Razorback. at
Okay,
the
the one on 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
So this is probably when it fails, Chris.
back, probably. And 3 Marines will go into there.
Okay, so last cannon first.
Hits.
Hits. Doesn't wound. Like I said.
I've got 5 command points left.
Yeah. So reroll probably still fail. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shut up, the head.
Always
classic
happens.
Chris.
It's a classic
It's
Chris.
classic Chris.
anyone.
Yeah,
Chris just plays well at international events.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
true.
International.
Well, our last battle was,
I
yeah.
add international because at our events locally,
Yeah.
he normally comes last.
That was before Red Corsairs got new rules.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
excuse. Okay, so
3 bolt guns.
yeah, they haven't moved, so that's 2
They
shots
haven't.
each. Ah, they have moved.
Yeah, they
Shuffle
have
Dutch.
moved.
Okay,
So one hit.
and
First
no
wound.
wounds there.
Yeah.
And Venom Crawler next.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do the Venom Crawler. We'll go. Actually, let's try and be cheeky. Demon Prince is going to pop a shot at that damage Razorback as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's very
so
possible to kill
bolter.
it.
What bolter?
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yep. Wounded on 5s.
Nope.
No
Hands
wounds
up.
there either.
So that counts, right?
And lastly, are we going for the Venom Crawler now?
Yeah.
To
Okay.
damage one.
Yeah, let's go for that damage one.
Okay,
Try and
Venom
kill it.
Crawler into the damaged one.
Number of shots.
If it survives the extra turn, it's gonna be crazy.
3
So
shots.
3 shots, hitting on 4s.
Only 1 hit.
Only 1 hit. Wounding on
3s.
3s.
All wound minus
Minus
10
2.
eights,
Minus
-2,
two, so
so 5 up.
Oh,
it's a 5!
makes it.
Wow, it's still alive! And it's gonna be alive because everything is actually shot.
I have some cultists.
Okay,
Go, Countess, go!
This
Awesome
is-
guns.
I mention it now. This is
3
where,
at the front are in range.
This is where he
this
dies.
is where it dies.
This is where it dies.
So 3 in range at the front.
It survives the last
Okay,
cannon.
just
the
measuring
warp
up
bolter,
the others into the other Razorback.
7.
Survives the warp bolter. Survives the last cannon. Survives the venom crawler.
Whilst he's
9
counting,
shots for
just
this
to
one.
make sure, these can be found in Tabletop Tactics website. They're really, really cool. They're like the official Games Workshop ones now. So metal,
Just ring
really,
the
really nice.
Say 6.
I love them.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they're numbered as well, so on the helmet, numbered.
Cool. So,
Okay, so these into the Razorback.
3 autogun shots into him.
Okay.
In on 4s. We roll the 1 because of 4. Wound on 6. Nope.
No.
So many ones. And now.
Heavy stubber into him.
Okay,
Yeah.
does he see him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see him quite easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting hit on 4s. Reroll the 1 though.
One
Wounds.
hit.
Wound on a 5.
No wounds. Okay, and the rest of them now into the closest Razorback. How many shots was that, Chris?
9 shots.
9
Pass 2 more
shots.
dice, please, Nick.
Yep.
Okay, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
These guys do pretty well,
That's
don't
not
they?
bad. Wounding on 5s.
6s.
6s, true, because it's strength.
Nothing. If only it was 5s.
No, Chris. Oh, Chris.
That is all my shooting done.
Okay, that's
Charging.
the end of the shooting
Yeah.
phase.
Here
Do
we
you
go.
want to go straight into the charge phase?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you know what's happening? Okay, straight into
I
the
know what's
charge phase we
happening.
go.
It's time to kill a demon prince in Overwatch.
Yes. Okay, so Demon Prince into the Razorback.
Okay, so here
Double
we go.
6.
With rerolls.
I might punch you or walk out.
With rerolls. 1 hit.
1 6.
I live.
1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up. No, D6.
What do you want
Do you want to reroll again? So you're down. You rerolled now 1
You would
already.
be down to 3.
So you would be down to
Go for it. Nope.
No.
D6.
Wow.
A 3.
3? That's not bad, Nick.
Didn't you use your last one?
Don't be naughty.
He's just as effective whether he's on 1
Don't
wound
be
or
naughty.
He is just as effective if he is just on 1 wound. So I'll leave it.
Is he? Wait. He's on 1 wound remaining.
No,
No,
he's
no,
down
no,
to
no.
4.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Then I was
no,
gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
then reroll.
He's got 7 wounds. If he only had 6, I would have definitely rerolled.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
We're
cool.
definitely
That's
rerolled.
cool.
Yeah.
You still got 1 in.
Yeah, he's
So-
down to 4, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Lost an
so
arm.
he's obviously in.
Yeah.
He's going.
Next up, are we going with the Venom Crawler?
Yep. Venom Crawler will go into your Marines.
Okay, so Venom Crawler,
Can I
Into the
have
Marines.
2 dice, please?
and he's
No.
on full wounds because all the demon engines actually get a wound back at the start of the phase.
Yep.
So, re-rolling,
Yeah, with full rerolls.
2 hits for now.
And 3 more.
3
4
more.
more. Sorry.
That's not bad. So 6 hits in total.
Yep.
Wounded on 5s.
Yep.
Of course.
Wow. Okay. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. No minus
course.
on this.
No minus. Yeah.
Watch. Oh, only 1.
That's 1 wound.
Okay, down to 9 again.
That's not bad. What do you need? A 9-inch charge?
No,
no, looks like a
probably say
9.
about 7.
It's a 7.
Yep.
Okay, 7-inch charge.
No problem.
Problems?
That's a 4.
Great problem.
Do you want to reroll?
I already used a reroll in
He
his
already
face.
used a reroll for his
Oh,
save.
yes, true.
Yeah.
Oh,
my lord.
this just gets better and better.
Quite you.
As you can see, I'm an Imperium
Everything's
player.
literally
Imperium
going
player.
south. Everything's literally going south for Chris right now.
Okay,
It always does.
okay, on this side.
He will go into there.
Okay, so Overwatch.
So that's 4 and that's 8. And
Okay.
that's the bolter. So
Okay.
here we go. Bolters.
Yeah, bolter from the sergeant.
Yeah, with rerolls of 1.
Yes, sir.
No. And now the side cannons
Okay, side cannons going in.
with rerolls of 1.
So that's
1
not
hit.
bad. 1 hit.
And toughness 7. Yes.
Top of 6.
Okay, so 3s. So 1
1
wound.
wound.
Minus 1.
-1. So
Damage.
4 up.
3 up.
3 up. Did I? That he starts with a 2 up, doesn't he? Is it damage?
Damage 1.
Go home, Chris. Time to go home.
It's only damage 1.
He makes it at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's damage 1, so he's down to. Does he start with 12?
Yes, he does.
He's going to
Okay.
swing there.
Now
And the
we've made some
Mauler
space for the Mauler Fiend to go in.
Yep.
The 6-inch charge.
Okay, watch this fail.
No.
Hey.
No, he's in as well.
No, the tentacles.
Yeah, the tentacles are probably.
Yeah, but you can get it.
Okay, so that's 2 charges in. I'll cut off now, prepare some dice, and we'll go straight into the fight phase. See you now. And we're back. Fight phase. So Chris is gonna start off. So Nick sadly only has 1 command point, so
That's
he
true.
can't actually
Interrupt, but I wouldn't want
Interrupt.
to be fair. It's 3
Nah.
Purgators and a Razorback.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows gonna
So
hit
Chris is gonna start off with the
Lord Discordant.
Lord Discordant. This guy has a lot of attacks, so he might be here a while.
So he's got 4 in his profile.
Okay.
He's got the Intoxicating Elixir for an extra attack and an extra strength. And he's got +1 for shock attack.
Which you
shock
know,
assault.
it's
Or whatever
the-
it's called for.
Chaos has changed, but I
Do you
actually
injector
don't know.
separately?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So this is just the base profile. Then
But you added the injector in, I think.
no, it's all separate
Oh, it's the roll separate.
because it's all different strengths, different APs.
Okay, but you're
So
rolling
this is
together.
just with the Impaler Chainblade.
Okay.
Okay.
He's hit on 2s,
So he's got 5 attacks, please? That's crazy.
4 attacks base.
And get +1 for
Intoxicating Elixir and
Intoxicating Elixir
and Shock Attack.
and Shock Attack. Okay.
And because it's got +1 to hit, that's 2 additional hits.
Intoxicating Lictor is a relic?
Relic, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought you meant it was the injector thing.
No.
Okay.
So 5 pluses give me Death to the False Emperor because he has +1 to hit.
Yep.
Which one more also hits. And these are strength 10.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
So that's 5 saves at -2.
Okay. So 5 saves, -2. 5 ups. That's 3.
That's unit dead. So no need for the Mauler Fiend to attack, and I don't think he can actually pass through there.
Just to remind everyone, he stayed out of the 3.
Yeah. So he couldn't heroically intervene, and I doubt you're going to move.
No, because they just get 3 hits on me.
Yeah, exactly. And he's a beast in combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we've got the
Demon
Prince on that side going into the Razorback.
So 4 attack space.
Yeah.
+1 for the Heretic Shock Assault, whatever it's called.
Yeah, we'll check it now. Actually,
and 1 additional with the Malefic Talon.
Yeah. So I've actually gone blank with that name, so we'll check it out now. But yeah, basically just Shock Assault.
So hit on 2s. All hit.
All hit.
No Death to the False Emperor.
No, strength 7, isn't it?
Yep, strength 7.
Okay, so 4 wounds. Here can go horribly wrong.
Yep, like that.
-2, Nick.
Yep. Roll them separate.
-2 or 3?
-2. Roll.
Okay.
Malefic.
Because 1 is the sword of damage 3.
Okay. So the sword goes through.
Damage 3.
So he's down to 6.
Okay.
And now the talon, which is
-2 as well.
Which goes through. So
okay, so 5 damage.
5 damage. So he's down to 4.
Okay.
That should be dead.
It should be dead. You actually
Razorbacks are actually lasting much more than what they
should
always do.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris, that's the end of your fight. Turn 2 actually. Nick, you do want to attack with the Razorback with 1 attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it on the?
It's on his second profile.
Okay, so D3.
Yeah. So 3 attacks.
Watch him take a couple of wounds off.
Probably.
Watch me take a wound. Rerolling for Drago.
Yeah. 1 hit.
3's to wound. No.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn, and we'll catch you at the beginning of next turn 2.
Sorry, do vehicles get Demon Hunters?
Yes, everything gets it now.
Okay, so
Demon
yeah,
Hunters,
rerolling
what do you mean, Demon
against,
Hunters?
the Demon Hunter rule for Grey Knights is you get.
No,
That's an extra attack as well because of Shock Assault.
Shock Assault.
Yeah,
true.
Nick, you actually, I don't think that's.
Well, we'll check it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll check it and we'll catch back you now. See you now. And we're back.
Yes.
So he doesn't have the demon.
No,
hunter
the vehicles
keyword.
don't.
Vehicle doesn't.
Doesn't
But
get
we do have Shock Assault.
Yes. So 1 extra.
Has been incorporated now. So 1 extra.
Rerolling.
Rerolling. He needs
Probably
6s.
No.
No.
Okay.
So no more hits there.
Yeah.
And that makes it the end of next Chris's turn 2.
Chris's turn 2.
And now we see you back at the end of Nick's movement, turn 2. See you now. Turn 2, movement over for Nick.
Yes.
As we see the Terminators deep strike down onto this planet, he actually was very, very lucky because he was still 9 inches away from that Mauler Fiend and is still capturing this objective.
Yeah.
He hasn't moved in the Nemesis Dread Knight. And
it's more because of the Lord Discordant gives the -1 bubble to hit, so if I move them it'll be -2.
Yeah, and you do want to shoot as much as possible, really. And moving over to this side, we've got these 2 units disembarking now from the Razorbacks. This piece of terrain giving us a bit of trouble of actually seeing what's happening down there, but you can really imagine the chaotic scenes just above there.
Unfolding, yeah.
Yeah, and that's about it, as you can see. He's moved up. Drago has moved up as well a bit there, but yeah, straight into the movement phase.
Yes.
We went straight into the psychic
psychic,
phase. Sorry.
So this is important.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with
So just explain
the
why
tactics,
the Razorback hasn't actually fallen back.
Okay, so essentially, only if you fall back from combat can you not fire. So if the Demon Prince suddenly dies to some psychic smites.
Shenanigans.
Psychic shenanigans.
So
I can still fire.
Just to mention, it's damage 3 on the smite because he has the demon keyword. So
yes, who knew demon hunters hunted demons?
Okay, so that's why this Razorback hasn't fallen back before we actually see someone comment below.
Okay,
so
first
smite into the Demon Prince, who is the closest.
That goes off on an 11.
He needs a 5.
Of course it does.
Do you want you have to deny, don't you?
Yeah.
Or do you want to wait for another?
No, I'll try and deny with the Demon Prince.
Okay.
That's
a double one.
That's also what I needed.
Yes.
1 and 1 is 11, so you still deny. Okay, so damage 3,
Yeah, so
taking it down
down
to
to
1.
one.
Okay, next
The next
unit,
knight.
just the one below the ruins.
That's a 5.
That's a 5 because he does get a plus
Yeah.
1.
And you don't suffer the.
And he doesn't
don't
suffer the plus to the
I don't
smite.
suffer.
Horn will deny.
No!
Wow.
Command point reroll.
Yes, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Get out of
Nice.
So he
Denied.
does deny. He still has one more unit, which is the Dread Knight there.
Smiting.
He is still the closest, even though the
Double
Dread is here.
Double one.
So, Dread Knights.
Damn.
Gets
And he's dead because Chris can't
deny.
actually deny.
Yeah.
So that's a dead Demon Prince dead.
Dead
And the
Demon
land
Prince
Raider. And the land. Oh, the Land
The
Raider.
Razorback.
Yeah, the Razorback
Can still fire.
can still fire, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not a Land Raider, it's a Raider. Okay, so interesting.
He's gonna do Sanctuary on himself as well.
Okay,
Which goes off on
so
a 6.
he can cost 2.
Yeah, he can cast 2.
Okay.
Dread Knights. Grandmasters.
Yeah.
More like. They only know 1 power
Okay,
from the
that,
Psychic
was that a
Discipline.
plus, sorry?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
it
it's
was
a 5 plus
Okay,
1.
so Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Onto
himself.
Once you're gonna do Sanctuary on the Terminators?
Oh yeah, it's true. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Well, I'll count that roll, I suppose, as the Terminators.
As the Terminator.
Oh,
Yeah, because we said it off camera.
Yeah,
but
that's what we were talking about.
I think it's because I'm always constantly trying to keep the.
You're too
Dread Knight
excited,
alive.
Nick. You're too
Yeah, it's
excited.
true. It's like Grey Knights are winning. What is
Yeah.
this?
Okay, so Sanctuary
rubbish.
has been cast by
On
the
the
yeah,
Terminator,
and there's nothing to deny around
Yeah,
here,
so
is
it doesn't
there?
make a difference.
So it doesn't make a difference.
Okay, so now back over here, and
Okay.
the next strike squad into the Venom Crawler.
Okay,
With smiting again.
smite again, so 5.
Yep,
That's a
3.
pass. That's that. He's already taken
Yeah.
the dice off.
Drago.
So that's 6 on him.
Yeah, now Drago goes off. And now he's gonna do Gates of Infinity on the Dread
What
Knight.
is? He's down to 3 now? 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now he's gonna do Gates of Infinity on the Dread Knight,
Okay.
which goes off on a 7.
Okay. So
Okay.
Gate of Infinity done on him.
So he's gonna be panning all the way across, and he's gonna be coming
Dun.
over here. So
Is
I
it a
need
plane?
to measure.
Is it a bird? No, it's a Dread Knight. Okay, so 9 inches.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay 9 from them, which is
Okay,
just
you
by
do get the
tail.
-1 because you have moved, no,
Yeah,
for the heavy weapons, but
absolutely.
that's still good. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase, or
Yeah.
no? We still have this guy.
This guy over here is the Lotus Gordon's demon keyword.
I believe so.
Okay, well, let's check.
Yep, he's a
check.
demon.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
we're gonna be
smite.
smiting in. B, you have been smitten.
Oh,
I
that's
like
a-
perils.
That's a perils.
You have 1 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a CP reroll.
Okay,
Yes. So
okay,
it's just
so
10.
that's just damage 3.
Yeah.
You're out of command
That
points
is my
now,
last
and
command
Chris
points,
is just on 1 left.
Yeah.
So he's on 9 now.
So
Yeah.
9 on him, but you said you can cast 2 with these.
Yes,
Dread Knights, okay?
and the other power he had was Gates of Infinity,
Yes,
which
yes,
I've
Gate of Infinity, which you've already done,
Yeah.
so you can't do.
I cannot
So
do it.
guys, that's the end of the psychic phase.
Yeah.
Brutal psychic phase.
Yeah.
Chris says, ouch.
Yeah.
Yes, Chris, ouch.
Yes.
I was hoping that he found at least 1 smite.
Okay,
They all
guys,
went
so
on,
that's
on 10 plus, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first roll was an 11, so
Yeah.
it was horrible stuff.
Well, 11 plus 1 actually, you couldn't have denied it. Because
True.
I got plus
True.
1. It's very true.
You did try.
I rolled
Did try
a
to
double
deny.
1 to die anyway, so
Yeah.
It's
if
very
I'd
true.
use that deny
So
later,
it's something else, yeah.
it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Okay, guys, so that's the end of the psychic phase. We'll see you at the beginning of the shooting phase. Catch you now. And we're back. We're gonna start off with the shooting phase. Nick there, heating up the dice. But before we start, when Chris was rolling really badly before,
I rolled double 1.
He rolled a double 1. I don't think a lot of you noticed, but he actually threw those 2 dice across the room. And look, this is the studio, guys. Beautiful armies, beautiful armies. Let's look for those 2 dice. So if we pan down to the floor, we see these 2 dice with a double 6.
Insult children!
So there you go. It's
Yeah.
not the dice, it's you, Chris.
It's just you.
No, that's how I need to roll them apparently. Throw them across the room.
Okay, so
Okay.
shooting phase. Let's not get carried
let's
away.
move on. Let's move on.
Okay, so who's starting off the shooting phase?
Yeah, so the strike squad at the front, just going to
Okay,
be going
strike
into the
squad.
cultists.
I'll just move over just to get a good pan over of what's actually happened. So first strike squad firing into the cultists
into the
here.
cultists.
A lot of shots coming in, 20 shots.
Yeah.
Rerolling?
No rerolls because I had well essentially I first wanted to conga line them to get the rerolls, but then I was like, well no, I need to conga line them for the smites.
Okay.
So
true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. So now just
which
3
worked out,
wounds. Yeah, which worked out. That's for sure.
That demon prince.
That was crazy.
Just not even killing a you know, they're brutal in common, not even killing a razorback.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, so
this means 6 ups. Yep.
Make 2.
Make 2 of them.
Okay, 5 dead for now.
Yep.
Okay.
Next up.
So next up, the 2 from the sword units. So they're not in rapid fire.
Okay, only 2?
Yeah, only 2 because the razorback is.
And the rest will go into the venom crawler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so into the cultists first. Yep. These are re-rolling.
Yeah, these are re-rolls, but they all hit. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, Chris.
Saves another.
1 dead.
I can roll 6 apparently.
Okay, so now
and then that's 6 shots into the venom crawler.
Actually, sorry, that guy's in rapid for sure. The guy at the front. So
they all would be.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
12 inches from there. Yeah.
Yeah, 12 inches.
Okay,
yeah.
so
another 2 dice.
12.
Another 2 dice.
So so yes, because stormbolters.
Stormbolters. Yeah.
I mean, no, they're not rapid fire.
I went
Stop
blank there for a second.
So rerolls. Okay, that's a very good roll.
Okay, 5 to wound, and he's down to 3 wounds. So
watch me getting all these.
That's a good roll as well.
Yeah, so that's not bad. That's 4 wounds.
He's down to 3, so 3 ups.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
He called it.
Now, does it blow up? Chris, shall I roll for you?
No, it's going to roll a 6 for me.
Wow! Well, this is good. This is
That's
good.
good for him. Yeah.
Because it's
Just
D3.
checking whether it does extra.
D3 or is it 1 maybe? Because these are one of the smaller.
Oh, he's checking if it does extra damage to psychers.
Ooh, that would be
That
interesting.
would be
It
interesting.
explodes on a 5 plus, but no, it just does D3.
Just D3. So D3
Okay, that's
on
good.
this
5
unit.
plus. That's a rule I didn't know. So that's
3.
3 dead there.
Is that the just car? No, just car's at the front.
Okay, so that's 3 dead
This
there.
unit, yeah.
That's interesting.
So 2
And
here.
2 on that side. And Drago.
And Drago,
Yeah, Drago is in for sure.
And that's
2 wounds.
Okay,
Okay, that's
that's
not
down
bad,
to
Chris. That's a. I know you would have
Some
wanted that venom
Yeah.
crawler still alive, but that's 5 marines down.
yeah, maybe. It might,
Check that because that would be remain. Let's get the tape measure out.
Measuring of tape is here.
Okay.
I'll let you measure.
So 6 inches
Is out, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Let's put that
Plus it.
side here.
Look, why not do it this way?
There you go. I think it's in. Okay.
Do this side.
Yeah, that would be easy.
Yeah, that's in.
Yeah, that's in.
There you
So
go.
D3.
So
Let's
D3.
just double check my cultist arm. Yeah, cultist is as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Should've
6
taken that
inches is more than we think.
Yeah,
Let's do that one.
D3.
So
So
2. So down to 2, and the
Yeah.
cultists.
Nick, you can roll.
Okay.
Kill 3 of my cultists for me.
No,
Only
2
2.
more.
I'm okay with 2.
Yeah, let's take 2 off the back.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, Chris,
wow.
you don't have enough command points now for Tide of Traders.
Nope.
So meaning
Spend 1.
these guys aren't gonna come back from a table edge in
Yeah.
full strength.
That's very true. That makes me
okay,
happy.
so that's all the Stormbolters on that side. You still
No.
have Drago.
These guys.
Still have those guys. Okay,
So-
so
Glad I
1,
killed 2 of them already.
2, and 3. 3 left. Oh wait, yeah. Rapid fire. Check it for me, please.
Back one isn't.
Back one isn't.
Okay.
And the front one.
No,
he's
isn't
not
it?
either.
So
just
2.
1.
So 1 in rapid fire and 4 shots.
okay, so 8 shots.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Rerolling.
Rerolling.
And
These
wounds
2
on
wounds.
3. So 4 wounds. Nope.
That's
Yep, 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Yeah, 4 wounds, 6s.
I'm making
That's
another one.
another save. So
Yeah.
then that's another 3 dead.
Again.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
and
Drago.
Drago 4 shots.
Reroll. Yep, and now 3s. 2.
2 hits.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 more.
2 more. I think that's the units down now to barely anything after leadership.
Yeah.
And there's still combat there as well.
Yeah.
So Las Cannon's next, the Razorbacks. I can't believe the 3 of them are still there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't think I've ever survived the game.
Okay, so
Yeah, that what I'm thinking is probably fire at the Mauler Fiend.
okay, do you want to
on
think
this
about
side.
it?
Yeah, definitely think
about
about
it.
it.
Cultists
Okay.
if you want.
Okay, so Nick's
I'll
going to
definitely
think about it and we'll catch you back now.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick's thought about it and we're going to start off with the Razorbacks firing at.
Well, the first one is going to
Okay.
be firing at the. Sorry, no, we're not starting with the Razorbacks.
Okay.
We said.
He's throwing you off.
Yeah, he's throwing me off for saying that. No, we're starting with the Nemesis Dread Knight and we're going to see how he does.
Okay, Nemesis Dread Knights. into it's not the Nemesis Dread Knight, it's the Nemesis Dread Knight
Grandmaster. Nemesis
to say Grandmaster. Carry on forgetting. Yeah. So into the Mauler Fiend, who's down to 5 wounds.
Yes.
Hit on 3s.
Yes, hit on 3s.
Yeah, because Lord of Discordant has actually got a rule where if he's within 6 inches of a unit, he makes you -1 to hit. So
6 inches of vehicles.
Of vehicles, okay. And
only 1 wound.
He does have the keywords.
1 wound -1. That's damage too, bro.
I make 6 uncoated saves, I can't make...
Okay, that's D3 damage?
Yes, no, that's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage, so it's down to 3. Okay, next up we've got the side cannon now.
Yeah, the silencer.
Silencer, sorry.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
There's another one there.
There's another one there.
That's a good roll.
Yep.
Just 3 misses.
Too shabby.
He's a strength.
4, so it's still 5.
Okay, 5 to wounds.
So
that's 3 wounds.
3.
These are -1.
No -1s.
Ah, no minus. No. These are the these are the D3 damage.
These are the D3 damage.
Yeah, it's okay.
Save my ability to fail these.
1.
Fail another one.
Yeah. This is all you need, Nick.
D3.
So D3.
No.
Yes, that's dead.
No. Oh yes, it is because. Oh wow.
Yes, it was a damage 2 and now damage D3.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And that's a 6.
Yes, it is.
What should we
explode? 6.
Oh.
Okay, so that Mauler Fiend is removed from play as well.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay then.
Okay, next up, do you want to go into the last cannons
Yes, now the last cannon hitting on 5s with no rerolls.
Okay, so there's 2 hitting on 5s actually.
Yeah, this one and this one.
Okay, one's rerolling because of Drago and the other one isn't.
Yes, so this one that's not rerolling.
Into
the Disco Lord.
Okay, so he has a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
No.
Ah,
no,
he doesn't.
No. So those are both failed.
Okay, no rerolling.
No,
and now
the one on full.
Fresh. Yeah. Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Yep, so no rerolls.
No rerolls there.
1 hit and 1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up invulnerable.
5 up. Okay.
Hey. That's a pass finally there from Chris.
Yeah.
And now the rerolling one.
Yeah.
He's firing into the central Mauler Field.
Yeah. So rerolls. 1 hit.
1 hit. Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up.
Goes
no.
through.
D6 damage, Nick.
4.
That's a 4. Taking it down to 8.
Yeah. Not bad.
Okay. Do we want to go into the Grandmaster?
The Grandmaster is going to be going into the troops.
Into the Marines here. Yeah. Capturing that 2-point objective because this is still turn 2.
Yeah. Simply the reason why I'm targeting them instead of charging is because I'm in range of 9 of these 2.
Okay.
So if he removes those 2 to deny my charge, he gets out of the range of the objective.
Okay. Good idea.
It's a win-win situation.
Play there.
Yeah. It's a win-win situation.
So 6 shots from the silencer.
Yeah. Rerolling once. All hits because he hits on 3s because of that -1.
Yeah, because he has moved, he has teleported.
Yeah. And that is 5 wounds.
5 wounds, -1. Damage 2.
So 3 dead.
So that's 3 dead already.
Okay.
2 remaining. Obviously, he has left that one there.
9 and 12.
Yeah, split it up. So 1 Marine there, and the last cannon still in the crates.
That's 12. 12 shots. Rerolling ones. That's 2.
That's really good, Nick.
Very good roll.
Very good roll again.
Yeah, and now 4 to wound.
4 to wound because this is just strength 4.
Probably more than enough.
Yeah. So no minus on this, so 3 ups.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the squad done. So he actually can't charge anything now, but he has taken that objective off Chris, which is very, very important.
Don't score points, but you did 9.
Okay, and now Stormbolt is here.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Are they gonna go into the Mauler Field? Okay, we'll do that off camera because it's a lot of shots, and then we'll see how Chris saves if Nick gets to wound. See you now. And we're back. Nick's managed to wound 5 times, is it?
5 times with bolters.
5 times with the bolters and 1 with the side cannon.
The silencer.
Silencer. So let's do silencer. No AP on this.
Yep, that's it.
That's a pass. No AP on this, and 2 go through. So it's down to 6 wounds now remaining. And that's the end of your shooting phase, isn't it, Nick?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so straight into the charge phase we go.
Yep.
So who's starting off?
Yeah. We're going to be starting off with these 2. Huron has a heavy flamer, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Range 9 as well, strangely.
Yeah, so we're going to be going into the... I don't know anymore.
Into the cultist. So Chris, you've lost...
He's lost
13, so that's 7 dead plus D6.
Yeah.
Okay. For morale.
Okay, well, we'll start with the simple one. So the Terminators into the...
Okay, Terminators into the Mauler Field, needing a 9.
That's an 8, no CP.
No, you're out of CP next, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far. Yeah, so that was a 3. Yeah, that's definitely in.
That's a pass. So flamer.
Yeah,
5 shots.
Toughness 6.
Yeah.
4 wound.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Minus 2.
Minus 2.
So 4 up in because he's the
inval.
one without sanctuary. 2 saved.
2 wounds.
So 2 wounds. So
Damage
he's down to 10.
Okay, down to 10
so
on him. And then back to here.
Back to here. So
Are you going just into the cultists? Just make sure you wipe them out because.
Yeah, because if I kill 2 more, he can't. It's
basically auto.
For 7 plus.
Yeah, it's better just going into.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into them.
Okay, so Overwatch there from Chris.
Yep.
Some dice, please.
How much do you need?
Loads.
Loads.
I've got 19 auto gun shots. 10. 15. So this is the auto guns.
Yep.
Okay.
So do the heavy stuff afterwards.
I don't know what's worse now.
6s, re-rolling.
Yeah, rerolling 1s.
Oh, re-rolling 1, so not like a chapter master there.
Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits.
So 5 wounds.
2 wounds.
That's 2 wounds, Nick.
Oh, one dead.
One dead.
No.
Heavy stuffer.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1.
That's all I need. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so he's automatically in. He can't fail the
Yeah,
charge,
he
but
can't
if
fail.
you want a bit of movement,
I'm
extra movement.
gonna do this essentially just to move him.
Yeah,
over.
so he doesn't heroically intervene there.
and just give these guys a bit of room to try and get in. I think they're gonna need about an 11 or 12.
Yeah, it's an 11 to get.
It's an 11-inch charge, but you might as well try it.
No, that's fair.
Okay, so straight into combat here.
Yeah.
Because Chris can't actually use 2 CP to
So
interrupt
one
because
start
he's
it.
actually. Are you out of CP?
No, I've got 1 left.
1 left. Okay.
So 3 attacks.
So you've got 3 attacks plus shock attack.
Yeah, it's true. So 4 attacks. So 2 hits
2 hits.
and 3 wound. One.
1 wound. So
Denied.
one's dead. Minus 3.
Yeah.
So one's dead. Okay, then moving on to the Grandmaster.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is the The Disco Lord.
Disco Lord over there on the right
So
hand
do you have
side.
extra attack for shock attack?
Yes, you do. Everything
yes,
gets
true.
it. Nick.
It's true. Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
gets it.
You have a
must
minus
be
1 to hit still though.
It's just a flat
Or
minus
just
1 to it.
yeah.
Okay. So hitting on 3.
Okay.
Hitting on
Hitting
the
on
3.
3s.
Rerolling 1s. So 4 hits. And now strength 12.
Times 2 strength, so strength 12. So he's toughness 6. So you're wounded on 2s.
Yep. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
He's toughness 6.
So 3 wounds at
3
minus 3 from the
There
sword.
you are. He's a demon, so you're rerolling that 1.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Why'd you
Demon
remove-
hunters.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
so
4 wounds,
four
Chris.
5 ups.
So 3
3
go through.
is D6,
damage?
isn't it?
D6 damage each.
D6
I'm going to use my last command point.
Yeah.
Okay. No. So
3d6. And he's got 9
9
left.
wounds.
9 left.
Oh no!
5, 6, 7. He's
Yeah.
still alive to
Yeah,
attack
so-
back.
2 wounds.
Yeah, he's down to 2.
Okay, Chris. So your turn now.
Yep. So let's do the Lord Discordant.
Okay.
So 2 wounds, he's on his last bracket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he only has 500,000 attacks, not 1,000,000.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 attacks on the base profile.
Yep.
Plus 1 for the Heretic Assault, was it?
Heretic
I
assault.
would take
Hunger?
Shock attack.
Something like that.
shock
Yeah.
assault.
So he's got 4 attacks. Still hits on 2s.
Hatred or something like that. It was.
That is 2 Death to the Full Semper as well, because he has a plus 1 for his Aura Discord. So 5 hits.
Okay, that's not bad.
Strength.
So just strength plus 2 now, so strength 7.
Yeah. So 3s.
So that's 2 saves,
Just
that's
2
minus
wounds,
2.
Nick.
So
Just 2
4
wounds.
balls. 1 goes through.
1 goes
Damage
through.
2.
Damage 2.
So he's down to 8.
Okay, and then a couple more attacks.
2 attacks with a Mecha Tendril. With 1 Death to the Full Semper.
Yeah.
Also hits. Actually, that goes back onto Impaler Chainglaive.
Does it?
Death to Full Semper gives you bonus attacks on your profile.
Yeah.
I believe it is, isn't it? Let me quickly double check the wording.
Okay.
Always check a codex.
Oh no, it's an extra attack using the same weapon, so.
Okay, so the 3 hits on that.
Yeah.
Yep. These are strength users, so strength 5. Nothing.
No wounds there, but is it toughness 6?
Yeah. Toughness
The
6.
Bladed, yep, bladed limbs and tail.
Okay.
Oh no, actually no. So I rolled 3 attacks, but that's the additional ones. So I'll do the. Doesn't make a difference anyway because you made the saves and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I do the 3 additional ones. So 1 just for the False Emperor.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, that's 2 hits.
These are strength 8. 2 wounds. Minus 2.
Minus 2. So 4 up balls. Makes 1. 1 goes through.
Goes through. Damage
D3.
So 1.
That's just 1.
So he's down to 7.
And the last one, which unfortunately can't
So many attacks, it's just endless.
Techno
Always
virus
happens
injector.
to me. It's like, is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Hits.
1 hit.
Wounds.
Yep.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So
okay, so
4
4
up
up
and
and
roll.
Saves.
Save.
Damage D.
No, it's a save.
Yeah, no.
A save is a
Yeah.
save, Chris. You don't vote. Okay, so now into the cultists now.
Yep.
We'll do all that off camera.
Piling
And pile-in count, and we'll do that off camera. See you now. Okay, so we're back, and that one is actually a dead marine. Chris managed to wound 4 times, and the first roll actually, he did it 1 at a time, was a 1, making
That's
that
all I
strike
needed.
squad marine dead.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do morale now. So 8 have died, making it
14 have died.
14 have died, making it an automatic 8 dead already.
Yeah.
And there's only 3 left after that. So on a 3+, they all die.
Yep, they're dead.
They're all dead. So that's the end of those cultists as well.
That means I'm not on that objective.
Yes, because he's not within 3.
Yes.
Okay, so now when we count the points, Chris has just this objective in the middle, but Nick has 1
And 2.
and 2, taking it down to 4-4, isn't it?
Yeah.
4-4 because it was
No,
5-4.
5-4 for Chris.
5-4 for Chris.
5-5. I know we included first strike. And that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
5-4.
5-4.
Because it was 4-2 at the end of turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now it's plus 2 points for me, plus 1 point for him.
Why plus 1.5 for the
Because it's
central
for the
objective?
objective.
True. So okay, so 4-5
Yeah.
for Nick currently, and we'll see you back at the end.
Let's roll quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can roll the objective. Yeah.
Let's see.
A
Number 5.
Yeah,
Five,
the
centre
which
one.
is the
Come
centre
on.
one.
And he will put his -1 hit on the Mauler Fiend,
Okay.
which goes off.
Okay. So that's the end.
That's these guys.
And we'll catch you back at the
Very
end of Chris's movement, turn 3. 5-4 the score. See you now. Chris, movement phase over. As you can see, the Maul Fiend has moved up towards the Terminators, whilst
The
Dark
the
Apostle.
Dark Apostle
And his
has
Dark
moved
Disciples.
into the central objective, which is actually 2 points this turn. Moving over onto the other side of the battlefield, there's actually nothing happening in the center of this battlefield.
It's all dead, that's right.
Yeah, so these Marines have jumped down, capturing this objective, whilst Huron has moved up by himself.
He's advanced up.
He advanced
going
up.
He's going
So
for
he's
it.
going for it, as he would do actually in a fluffy battle
So now
like
it's
this.
Drago versus Huron.
Yes, classic matchup
allow
there.
that.
Just flame your guys out the way, they'll charge you. and kill
exactly.
you.
Yeah. That would
Okay,
be completely
so-
cinematic.
My dice
No
is
psychic.
seven.
Ah, there is a psychic.
Yeah, Horn's still psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so smite
He's gonna
Smite,
snitch.
they'll be into the.
Roll
into the
at
strike
12.
squads.
Hey!
Roll 1.
I called it, didn't I?
No
Yes,
command points. How many wounds has he got left?
He's got
4, so he's alright.
Yeah, so he takes 2.
I
Two
did
down.
say he's gonna perils, didn't I?
He did say that. He
Okay,
really-
so down to 2. Great start, Chris.
That's why I said
It's
it's
what he
way
does.
level
That's
6.
what he does.
Okay, shooting phase.
Over there, a bolt pistol into his face.
Bolt pistol into the Grandmaster.
Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
Wound.
Try to take me down a bracket. Need to roll a 1. No.
No, it's a pass.
Horn will flame into the normal
Okay,
dudes there.
you run on the other side, flaming
Three
in.
3 shots. That's all you need. 3
Three
stones.
stones.
All
Three.
you need.
All you
All I
Minus
need
one.
to-
-1, so 4 ups.
No.
And
Pass every
Nick
single one.
rolls spectacularly.
Pass every single one.
Okay, there's no more shooting. Or is? Ah, there is. I'm just
Four
going
Marines.
towards there.
And a last cannon.
Yeah, 4 Marines will fire down there. Lascan will go into that Razorback again.
Yeah.
Okay, raise it. So 4
Bolts
Marines
first.
into the strike squad
Yeah.
first.
2 hits.
2 hits,
Pulls the wound.
1 more.
1 wound.
3 up save.
That's
Yes.
a pass.
Lascan.
Hits.
Wounds.
Wounds.
Okay,
6
minus
up
3,
save.
6 up save.
Portrait.
Oh,
That's a
that's like
cock
a
dice.
blockage.
Yeah.
So into the
2
closest.
plus to kill.
You ready
Two
for
plus.
1? You ready?
Come on.
Yay.
That's
Yeah.
dead. So does it blow up, Nick?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's a 5.
That's a
Does
5.
not blow up.
So it
'Cause-
doesn't blow up.
Oh no, Horn would have been out
It
anyway.
would have been a
That's good.
Okay, so that's the end of your shooting phase.
Yep.
Short shooting phase here. There's not a lot on the table, but currently Chris is still going first.
Yeah.
Is still in the lead. Sorry.
Yeah.
So charges. Molofiend,
Let's go over there first.
into there. We'll do the shooting off camera.
Okay, let's do this one on camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corin is going to go for Drago. Just Drago.
Just Drago.
I'm not going to take
Drago.
4
4
shots on
shots.
the other guys.
Yeah.
From Overwatch, rerolling.
No.
No wounds. What do you need,
Probably
Chris?
a 6, I reckon.
Is he going only into Drago?
Just
yes?
Drago.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 7 actually.
Okay.
7.
He's just
Okay,
over
you
7.
need 7.
Nope.
That's
4,
6.
5, 6. Okay.
At command point, so he fails the charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to die next turn.
Okay, so we'll do that off camera and we'll catch you back.
Yeah.
So Nick's managed to actually wound 3 times on the Molofiend. Nick, Chris, 3 saves.
Yay!
That's 3 passes. Okay.
Not too
So
shabby.
Molofiend is in.
Yeah.
These guys do have a 4-up invulnerable
They
still.
do. Yeah.
Okay, straight into the fight phase.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay, is it Molofiend first?
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's
Assaulting.
got 4 base plus his Heretic Astartes.
Okay.
Hit on 4s. That's not a good start.
It's
One
just
hit.
1 hit.
So if I stay at 1 command point, Demon Forge. That's a 2.
So 1
Wound.
wound.
1 wound, 4
4
up
up
invulnerable.
Fails.
No,
So
that's
flat
damage 3, so that's 1 dead.
And I will take a falchions off, I
Do
think.
you want to take that one? Because he's within 3 inches of the
That's
objective.
true, yeah. So we'll have to take him off.
Okay, so he's out.
Lash of Tendrils from him.
That's the Chendrils going in, hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits only.
No wounds.
No wounds.
3's to wound.
And now it's hammer time.
Now it's Lord Discording gets to attack.
Yeah. Lord Discordant.
Okay, so Lord Discordant next into the Grandmaster here.
Yep.
It's really important you actually take him out. He's down.
I'm up to 4 wounds now because he regained 1.
Okay, so he's back to 4.
Yeah.
So he's back to 4 attacks.
Yep.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
So he puts him up profile. So he has 4 on his.
Well, no, he was down to 2.
Was he?
Yeah.
So I put him up then?
And you put him up to 3.
Okay.
The same
So
as you put the
Cool.
Molofiend
So it's
on.
5 attacks and then
Yeah.
pay the change lane venue.
Okay.
So I hit on 2s with
Alright.
3 death to the False Emperors.
Yes.
2 more dice, please.
Yeah.
Which also hit.
Nice.
These are strength 5, 6, 7.
So 3.
Okay. 3's to wound.
Ooh, this is looking good.
5 saves
5
and minus
saves.
2.
So 4 up in balls. Good roll.
2 go
So
through.
4 damage, yeah?
Yep, 4 damage.
So he's
Okay.
down,
Down to 3 wounds.
2 attacks from the Mecha Tendrils. And 1
to
death to the
False.
False Emperor.
Does he hit still hit on 2s?
Yeah, his
Wow.
weapon skill does. His movement is an additional attacks go down, but that's
Okay,
it.
so 3 hits,
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No minus.
So both saved.
2 ups, yeah.
Blade, limbs, and tail. So he's down to 3 attacks these now. Gonna hit on 2s.
1 death to the False Emperor.
What's the hit?
Yep.
These are strength 8.
No wounds.
Wow.
And the important one, Technovirus Injector.
Misses.
Okay, no rerolls of 1s there. And Nick, now it's time to shine.
Yeah.
I think
Now
we can
we can-
actually even call it after this.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
If
yeah.
these 2 big units are dropped,
Yeah.
it's just a matter of
Let's
time
see.
for you to actually start scoring with all the other units.
So he's got 3 attacks because he's
Okay.
on his last
What's it,
profile.
3 wounds?
Yeah. So
Okay.
now
Should've
he
been
attack-
that.
his weapon skill is still 2+.
Okay, so hitting on 2s,
Rerolling
rerolling.
ones. So
3
no,
hits?
no. Remember the Aura Discord.
Yeah.
Ah,
So-
is that in combat as
Yeah.
well?
So 2 hits and wounding on 2.
2s.
So
That's
2
2 wounds, 5 ups.
Oh, wait. You said it was times 2 strength. It's not times 2 strength. It's +4.
Plus
So it's
4.
3's to wound.
Okay, so that was a mistake from
Yeah,
us last
From
turn.
last turn. We'll probably get grilled for that, but
Save
you
that.
still save it. Yeah.
Okay,
So that's forgiving in that sense.
yeah.
That's listening to Pardon.
Yeah.
That's for listening to me. Okay, next up we've got these guys.
Yeah.
So,
So here we go. So we get the shock assault.
yes,
Yep.
because
Yep.
it's
So,
if you assault or get assaulted.
Yeah. So 4 for the hammer and 3 for everyone else.
Okay,
So,
do you want to do the hammer quickly?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
you
do the
can
hammer.
actually-
So hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Is a -1. So 1 hit and 1 wound.
1 wound.
No
-3.
problem.
No,
That's
so that's
actually
damage 3, so
Yeah.
he's down to
4.
4 now.
So now 4 attacks for the falchion.
Yeah.
4 attacks for the falchion. So 8 attacks there.
Hitting on 3s,
Yeah. And now wounding on 5s.
wounding on 5s, but these are -3 damage 3.
1 wound only.
1 wound.
No problem.
Problem.
Oh, damage
So
3.
D3. And that's just 1.
That's just 1.
And
Down
now-
to 3.
It's 3 6 and 9 for the halberds, and he will have to Paladin that way. Just like
Okay.
that. So 9 attacks, hitting on 3s. I wish I had Death to the False Emperor.
Quite true.
Oh, Death to the Chaos Gods or something like that. Okay, so that's a good roll. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds, -3.
Yeah. 5 ups.
No,
So 2 go
2
through.
go through.
2
Oh,
D3.
double one.
No,
No, so
4
that's the
damage.
Morphine dead.
Yes,
Oh,
everything's
it's explode,
exploding
yes.
this game.
That's 3 wounds.
Yes.
3 wounds, so
3
that's
wounds.
1 dead and 1 down to 1
Yeah,
wound.
1 dead and 1 down to 1.
Give me a dice.
Okay, so that's the end of Chris's turn 3.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm holding 2 objectives.
So
Yeah.
you are scoring 2 objectives at the moment.
And now it's time to bring down the hammer.
Yes.
This turn.
So we'll catch you back at the end of movement, turn 3 for Nick. See you now. So Nick's movement is over.
Yep.
You've seen the Terminators moving towards a central objective, whilst
2 points.
the Nemesis Dread Knight, Grandmaster Dread Knight, has moved into this objective,
Yep.
and Caldo Drago has moved up
The firing line is
towards
preparing.
Chris's Warlords, with both Strike Squad also moving towards Chris's Warlords. So this could be very interesting.
Yeah.
Probably give me a game with this, won't you?
Yes,
Let's see how the
game.
smites go.
Could be the game. So
Double one. Go around.
Psychic phase first.
Yeah, big one over here.
Grandmaster into
That goes off.
that goes off.
He's
You
the-
can't
does-
deny,
does
and
he
that's
explode
damage
anything?
3.
Does he lash out in
No, he doesn't
horrible
actually,
anger?
but
He
he
just
has
does.
a demon keyword, so it's damage 3.
Yeah.
He's out the way. Pass the models on first to make it even worse for him. And now on the other
Right.
side of the battlefield,
Yep.
we've got 3 smites coming up,
So,
and
So
he is on 2 wounds.
yeah.
Yep.
So strike
Okay.
squad first.
Okay, Strike Squad going in.
That's 1 wound.
I'll let you had that one.
Yeah, and now
Yeah.
Drago to finish him off. That's
That's a
6.
6.
Deny. Deny.
Yes.
That's denied, and
now
the last
strike
one.
squad.
Double one.
That's a 5. 'cause
That's
he
a
got
5
+1.
because he
So
does
that-
get a +1.
Yeah.
And that's enough.
That's Warlord.
That's enough. So
Yeah.
that's the Warlord taking you to 5 points. And at the moment, you do score 6,
I'll score one over here. 6.
7. So 7,
7,
6.
6.
Yeah.
If I'm still there, I get 2 points.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just
So-
shooting and
So,
charging.
so yeah, so the smite into the familiars.
Okay. Into are they familiars called? Are they familiars?
Or some
dark-
some sort of
Dark
disciples.
disciples.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
1.
So the shooting is is towards the closest.
Yeah.
So do you want to shoot actually?
Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire into the disciple.
Okay. Is it just the disciple? It's
Yes.
Yeah,
okay,
because
Separate
it's-
unit.
So
essentially-
basically, what save does he got?
He's got like a 5 up.
5 up. Yeah. So he's probably dead. But let's roll these dice.
here we go.
Let's see on
Won't
threes.
take long.
And now wounding on toughness 3, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wounding on 3s.
So that's a lot of
I'll draw
saves.
these 2.
Yeah, he's dead anyway.
And now the
And now
Dread
all-
Knight will be going into the disciple.
Yes,
to
because
the
he is the
apostle.
closest.
Yeah. So
Okay,
4,
so-
5, 6. Hitting on 3s because he's moved. Rerolling once. And wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds.
3
minus
wounds, Chris, -1, so 4 ups.
That's
goes
2
through.
damage.
1 goes through, damage 2, taking it down to 3 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, so he starts with 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
And now the silencer.
okay, silencer coming in.
Rerolling the
Yeah.
1. Oh,
There's another one there, hitting on 3s,
Yeah.
because he's moved and these are heavy.
Yeah.
Such a shame that these are heavy.
Yeah. Or that they don't ignore it simply. And these are force tunes, so 3 more.
3 more, no minus, 3 ups.
Yeah,
Alright.
Work past.
So it's
Okay.
charge, is it?
Yeah,
And
so
now
well,
charge fit. You do have some shooting there, but let's do this roll off.
Yeah.
Because if they make the charge, that's
Yeah.
game over for Chris.
Oh, pistol.
Overwatch.
that's a 5.
That's a 5. Is that a fail?
Yeah, that's a fail.
That's a fail.
Yeah, because it's a 6. I think maybe 2 last cannons there. Maybe if they're not closer.
I
Yeah.
think all this firepower,
Probably
we have
so.
to shoot that, and then the 2
Yeah.
lads cannons could probably shoot him, kill him.
Yeah.
Anyway. So we might as well call it there because
Yeah, it is.
I got
It's a
enough
matter
to
of
go.
time. It's only turn 3 anyway.
Yeah.
Would have been epic to actually get these guys in combat and
Yeah.
kill him, but then again, he is scoring. He would die because there's
Yeah.
still a couple of shooting there.
There's a lot of
Listen,
shooting.
to be fair, although
all
that
this-
shoot would kill these guys.
Yeah,
the las cannons would have killed him.
Yeah, and it's only a matter of time. If they don't
yeah,
kill
it's
him,
true. He could have shot that way as well now.
Yeah, well, no, he's not in range, 24-inch range.
Yeah, probably not actually, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
not in. But look, it's only turn 3. Even if that happens and Chris scores 1 point because those Marines could probably die. You're still 6-6 apiece this turn, and Chris would only have a unit on the table for the next 2 turns. So yeah, guys, friendly handshake there. Amazing game. Wow. Really happy the Grey Knights have taken this.
So, I bet this would have been the double one next turn.
No, 5. Central objective would have been 2 points as well. So yeah, guys, we'll catch you back at the end of game conclusions. See you now. Wow, guys, what an amazing game.
Yes.
Something I wasn't expecting. I always have it at heart that I want Grey Knights to do well, so I'm really happy about that, but I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting a win.
No.
I was expecting maybe a good game.
I always expect the Nemesis Dread Knights and Drago to carry the army essentially, but really the Razorbacks is what held it.
I know. It's where, if they survive, they do well, but I've played Chris's lists countless times now, probably, and I know how good it is, as we spoke at the beginning, Heat 1 and all that. So yeah, guys, what do you think? Where do you think, let's start with Chris, where do you think it went wrong?
Failing that first charge of the game, the Marines.
Very important charge
So
there,
would have locked up
failed.
your 3 Razorbacks, maybe tied up 1 Razorback so the Union side would have died automatically when they jumped out.
Yeah, you would have.
That would have changed.
Yeah, you would have probably. That unit would have probably still died the next turn.
Yeah, probably.
But those last cannons on turn 1 did so much damage on that Leviathan. It just went like boom, 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 boom.
The first one just did 9 damage.
Yeah,
and hitting on 5.
You failed all your invulse saves as well.
Yeah, didn't make single one.
That was. Killing that Leviathan turn 1 was the game changer.
And it was crucial, really, because if I didn't, then you just got 16 shots coming through. I was lucky.
Next turn would have been in flame range as well.
Exactly. I was lucky, really, the first turn that I rolled so well on myself on the Dread Knight. I only did 4 damage. Yeah,
personally as well, like the deployment type where your deployment was really good. You actually wanted to go first and actually tried to deny to seize, but I think the best thing that happened was that you didn't.
Well, essentially, what the point of the seize was for those las cannons to fire into that Leviathan. That's all I wanted. So, thinking that I would have lost at least minimum 2 Razorbacks. Because you would have had the las cannons, you would have had the venom crawler, and the Leviathan firing in, plus the bolters, the warp bolter. So I thought I was going to lose 2 Razorbacks, and then I would have thought, how do I kill a Leviathan? It was charging it.
Yeah, that would have been.
Experienced
it would have been
like
Chris wouldn't have get close enough to actually because his range is 36. So that Leviathan wouldn't have got close enough for it to. You would have to warp
Gate to Infinity,
then try and charge, but he would overwatch you.
And there were too many units around, so I wouldn't have.
That was game changing.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Chris's saves didn't help.
No, at all.
The first few turns, the whole game really.
Yeah. and Drago's rerolls were
quite
on point.
Crucial. They were crucial.
That full rerolls, and now we're seeing actually in the new codexes, we're actually seeing chapter masters getting any reroll any hits, which is really good because any modifiers you can reroll again, which is excellent. And it was a great game. It was a
good game. It usually, this is how Grey Knights go. It fluctuates. Either you get wiped, or you have a really good game. And it's not that you wipe the opponents, but you do very well.
And shock assault, we've actually seen it proven that extra hit does a lot, especially on Dread Knights,
It's more because strike squads only have 1 attack. At least now they've got the +1 attack for charging, so at least 2 attacks is decent. So falchions, you've got 3 attacks per model, and that now you can see why a Grey Knight Marine now actually is worth 20 points.
It is. Hopefully,
no, because 12-point Marines still get that same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. But they don't have
you don't have -3 damage, and you don't have smite and all that. But it's interesting to see where Games Workshop are going to take Grey Knights in the future. It's very exciting about that as well. But look, we've seen they do have a punch. When it actually works, they do have a punch, and glad that you've all seen it in this video.
Players carrying on Nick's streak of constantly beating me anyway.
It's true. Yeah,
it's pretty well like a 90% win rate against me.
Or against DC, I think I've got 100. I don't think he's beaten.
Yeah, but he plays worse.
DC, everybody beats DC.
Beating up a baby for his character.
Everybody beats DC. Guys, if you want more content like this, more video battle reports, more classic battle reports, we've got over 100 classic battle reports on our website on SN Plus. So make sure you check it out, and if you're interested in more content, just subscribe to SN Plus, and you'll see more of us there.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you.
More of us. You don't want to see more.
Yeah,
of
you
Chris.
don't want to see Chris.
Everybody loves me. What are you on about?